It is 2 for Tuesday, Friday. Sorry I'm late. I'm late. It's my fault. Sorry. My son was having a lot of medical issues. So, without further ado, roll the video. Okay, so I'm back. Quick. Part number one, part number one. Part number one, actually helping a buddy of mine who's a luthier, makes guitars, repairs guitars. I'll leave a link to his services down below. If you're in his area, go check him out. Very good work. Now, he needed a logo for a guitar headstock. He's going to make a line of guitars, or at least one style of guitar, and he wants his logo on it. So basically part number one is designing the logo and how photography, or rather the rules of photography, lend itself very well to graphic design, or vice versa. So real simple, I'm going to design a logo, part number one, and here we go. Ready? Okay, so we're going to jump into this. We're going to start with really quick. We're going to write out the text that I need here. It's called Mylor. So we're going to enlarge this a little bit. We're going to change the font. Let's take a look here. Actually, a brush script. We're going to start with this. I'm pretty sure he's going to like this. Okay, so let's enlarge this a bit. Good. Now, I don't like it straight. I'm thinking maybe crooked a bit. Let's first take care of the color here. He wants a beige. And perfect. Okay. And let's see the size of the stroke. I'm going to put that up to 2. No, maybe even 3. Maybe even 3. Yeah, 3 should be good. Okay. Okay, that's good. So that brings us to the next problem. Here, let me just get rid of this here. Okay, so brings us to the next problem here. I'll show you that. That is not good. So basically how we're going to take care of this is first we create outlines. This is a good size. Now we're going to go to Pathfinder and merge, so we get rid of the lines. There we go. So everything's connected. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to flatten the transparency here. There we go, perfect. So now we've lost our stroke, so we're going to have to go back, put our stroke back on of 3. 3. Yeah, that's right, 3. Okay, good stuff. All right, so now, next step, again, as I was saying, I don't particularly like that it's straight here. I'm maybe gonna put it on a little bit of a curve to start with. Okay, that's okay. Let's move on. Okay, so next step, he wants Guitar Works integrated, so this is what we're doing now. Obviously, it's going to be a different text. I'm going to make it a super simple Arial, a bold, so we can actually get just put this in its place. I'm going to put it somewhere between the L and the R, depending on how I end up curving it. And let's just check here. Enlarge that a little bit. That's definitely too far. We're going to have to adjust it a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll start with this, but we'll have to take the Guitar Works. I'm going to put the stroke around the same size, and the fill, I'm definitely going to have to put it the same color as this. And then I'm going to go and work on the guitar And then I'm going to go and work on the shape of the guitar that's going to go around. And I'm going to keep it in between the M and the L. So that way it looks like there's the body of the guitar, and the AUR will sort of look like the neck of the guitar, if you will. So what I'm going to do here, just a quick drawing, and just to get an idea of what it may look like, and then I'll adjust things afterwards. So let's make this somewhere probably about a 10 point. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be okay. I'll actually have to draw the shape of the guitar a little bit better, but this will give us an idea. Okay, we're going to flip that horizontally and bring it back in. It's too big. Yeah, definitely too big. It has to be a little bit between the M and the L. I can't go past the L. So, okay, so I think that's going to look really good once I get an actual shape of a guitar and not these little squiggly lines. Definitely. And I'm also I'm going to pause this here because I'm thinking, looking at this, that I want to separate the letters, and I want to move. Yeah, I definitely want to separate the letters, because what I want to do is I want to move the A, the U, and the R up a little bit. Possibly keep the MIL in the same place, and that way the A and U and R goes down the middle and looks much more like the neck of the guitar. So guys, this is what we came up with after several calls back and forth to my buddy Miles. I think this looks pretty good. I have created the letters separately, number 1. Now I've also, because he had originally suggested red, so let's pause this for a second and take a look. He suggested red, and it just didn't look good on the head of a guitar, not at all, in my opinion. So what I've done here is I've given him the best of both worlds. So this should be very visible on a dark headstock, as well as on a light headstock. Because even on a light headstock, even if it's close to the same fill color that we've used here, this beige color, this outline with red, and of course the stroke around it being black, will stick out, will stand out even on a light colored headstock. Whoa! Oh, these parts go by real quick. Okay, part number 2, guys. Food photography. I did this actually in the last one, if I'm not mistaken, but actually it wasn't doing it on site and on a job. I was in my studio. So now I was on site using existing lighting, or, well, you'll see what lighting I used. And I'm also going to show you all the tools and a couple of trade secrets, a couple of little fun tips for you. Stick around. All right, go that way this time? I don't know. Whichever way you want the video to go, we'll do it that way. All right, good. Whew. Ready to go, guys. Twisted Burger. You've seen the place before. Just gonna do a quick shoot. It's 4 different setups of their Mexican meals, and maybe a couple of shots after that. We'll see if people come in somewhere around noon, apparently. So if people come in around noon, we'll try and get a few shots of some people in it, interaction, and that's about it. Let's get it done. Like magic, we are here. Twisted Burger.
Now I'm gonna get out of my car and unpack the car. All the gear I brought. Okay. See you inside, right?
So guys, this is my basic setup. And I want you to take a look at this picture. Top right hand corner. That stream of light coming straight for the Twisted Burger logo on the table and straight towards the plate. Now this is a trade secret I want to show you. To get that stream of light, all I used was this spray bottle. The light came in through the window, through the spray bottle, and made that stream of light towards my logo. So next, this is the light that I use on location. It's actually made for macro photography. And let me show you on the other side. So as you can see on the other side, it has 3 separate LED lights. You can place them anywhere you want, and that allows me to add just a touch of light to the logo in this situation. And you can see behind my lights, I've set up a nice white cloth to diffuse the bright sunlight coming in, and I can control the light much better.
Oh, hurts my neck. Gotta stop doing that. But it looks really cool, so we're not gonna stop doing that. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Real simple. I'm gonna show you a few of the tools that I brought with me. Some I used, some I didn't, but I always have them available. Okay, and hey, let's get it done. All right. Whoa, okay, hey. I couldn't fit everything on the table, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying? I mean, the whole thing just, you know, so there was a whole bunch of other stuff, obviously. All this to say, a lot of things, a lot of tools go into food photography, any kind of photography as a matter of fact, but food photography especially because, well, you've seen it. There were gloves, there were makeup items, there's just an array of things that you can use. Again, I mentioned this the last time, I'm gonna make a short video, basically go through all the tools that I have, and, well, that'll probably won't be a short video. Okay, it'll be a longer video. I'll let you know all the tools that I use, why I use them, where I get them, super cheap. I don't like spending a lot of money, so you'll get some great finds. I'll show you where to buy them, super cheap. Whoa! Okay, we have come to the end of another 2 for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Again, I'm late. I apologize. Click the like button, click that subscribe. It's free to subscribe to a YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great week, and I will see you on Tuesday. This time I actually mean it on Tuesday, barring emergencies. All right, take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon.